In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the AC compressor hose assembly on this Hummer H3. This is going to be the low pressure line that comes from the evap core and goes to the compressor. Let's get into it. We're going to remove the wheel. You have to take the hubcap off first, or center cap. I'm going to use a straight blade screwdriver. Just use a rag so you don't scratch anything. Right in there's a little slot. Pull that off. Using a 19mm socket, take the lug nuts off. Remove the wheel. Now on the inner fender well, we're going to take the push pins out. Just use a trim tool. Get underneath the push pins. Pop those out. Shouldn't have to take it out. Pop that off. This one right there. Loose. We're going to remove the mud flap, use a Phillips head screwdriver, take these screws out. Pull that out. Then down below you might have some push pins, take those out as well. So push pin right here, just use your trim tool, take that off. Now grab the inner fender well. Pull it down in the back and pull it out of the way. Now you can see on the compressor right here, the line that's closest to you, we're going to take that off. Use a 13mm socket on this bolt. Pull that bolt out. Disconnect the connector for the mass airflow sensor. Pull that off. We're going to disconnect the snorkel right here. Loosen up that worm clamp. Pull the hose off. Disconnect this hose right here. Just push on the sides. And that will squeeze that off. Using a 13mm socket, take the two bolts out for the airbox. Right there and right here. All right, the bolt's going to stay with the airbox. And then there's one more nut down here, 13mm. That one we can just loosen up. It is slotted. Then the airbox comes right out. Using a 13mm socket, take this nut off. And grab the upper line, and we'll slide that off. Now take this bracket off, use a 10mm socket, take this bolt out. Comes off. Using a 10mm socket, take this bolt out. Now with this wire right here, we're just going to pop this retainer out. Just use a trim tool just to give you a little more slack out of the way. Pull that hose out. Now pull the hose off the compressor. Just rotate it up. And just get past this sensor with the bracket. Just rotate it. And it comes right up. There it is. And you want to put some new seals. Slide those in place. Same on the other end. That's good. Now I take the hose, slide it through there. And you're just going to have to twist it to get it to line up right. Get the bracket through. And slide this down near the compressor. Get that lined up down below before we put the brackets in place. Before we put the line on, I'm just going to take a rag, just wipe off the compressor. Just make sure the surface looks clean. That looks good. And put the line in. Take the bolt, get the bolt started. Now tighten it down. And snug that down. Now you're going to use a torque wrench and torque that bolt to 12 foot-pounds. There we go, 12 foot-pounds. Take the inner fender well, get this lined up. Push that in place. And with this lined up, we're going to start putting the push pins in, lock those down. And one more up there. There you go. Push that in. Now take the mud flap, get that lined up, put the screws in. And tighten those down. And if you had any push pins, you want to push those in. Now install the wheel. Get that lined up. Put the lug nuts on. Now we're going to torque the lug nuts to 103 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. And take the cap, line that up, pop it on. Now put the bolt in for the bracket. Now tighten that down. Snug that down. Now we have this bracket, line this up, get the bolt through. And tighten that down. Snug that down, that's good. Take the wiring harness that went through here, just push that retainer in place. Now take this hose, line it up, go over the stud, get the nut on. Snug that down. Now we'll torque this nut to 12 foot-pounds. All right, that's good. Now take the airbox, line that up. Get the bolt holes lined up down below. I'll get the bolt started. Yeah, I'll tighten these down. That's good. Tighten the worm clamp down. Just snug that down. Connect the connector. And this hose in the front. And push that in place. Lock it down.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.